Well, today is Hockey Day in Minnesota, and to celebrate, several valuable pieces of the sports memorabilia were auctioned off in Superior. Sellers Auction on Belknap Street hosted an auction with former Hockey Hall of Fame president Jim Finley's personal collection. There were signed jerseys from hockey legends like Bobby Hull, Wayne Gretzky, and Finley's good friend Gordie Howe. Finley's family gave the collection to the Superior auction to liquidate after he passed. Christina Green with the Sellers Auction says everything will go, and it is an honor to find Finley's life work a new home.
This is literally a piece of Minnesota history. Anybody that knew Jim can tell you he lived hockey, and it's just fun to be able to share this, and now everybody can take a little piece home.
Sellers Auction hosts weekly auctions with everything from antiques to jewelry to guns and coins.